Hey, hey, hey.
and cried unto my God.
What a great day I had today with my Muslim brothers.
He heard my voice out of his temple,
They were so cool.
and my cry
They asked me if I wanted to go to the
came
museum because I told them I wanted to go to the museum Jordan River, but I wasn't able to do it today. They said, hey, we'll take you to the museum over here in Amman. I'm like, how thoughtful. How thoughtful. And they went in there, and the guy was trying to get me to pay for a tour guide, and these guys said, we know this place better than they do. We'll do it for nothing. We won't pay. You don't have to pay a dime. I'm like, well, if I was with Christians, they'd say, oh yeah, pay for the tour and do this and do that and pay and pay and pay and pay for my car and yeah, and don't invite me for Christmas Day or Eve or New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or even my birthday. Christians do that. 2 years I've been here. I have been posting, and my brother comes to me 2 years ago in Khalda, and he goes, oh, maybe something's wrong with your phone because they've been trying to get a hold of you. Liar, liar, your pants is on fire. I have been sending text messages, emails, videos that they know that I'm crazy because I'm doing videos because they don't know how, or they're jealous that I can do a video. Well, now 700 videos, I'm still kicking. And you know what? You guys are still not following through with anything over there. You will plant the tree and not water it. That's just the way it is in Fahis. Or they'll burn all the trees down that my grandfather put there for centuries. For years and years he took care of them, and now they just burn them all up for wood to stay warm. The Muslims are working, and they're staying warm because they are working, not sitting down, doing nothing, and all day long and having their fogel wasat. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the Muslims now because they seem to have a better spirit about life. They really do. They joke, they laugh. Christians are just so sad. Oh, I don't have any money, and I don't have this, and I... Well, maybe that's the way when you don't pray to God and you only pray for money, you're not going to get nothing. Nothing. And if you steal from other people to get money, you're going to hell. You're just going to go to hell. I'm not insulting you. I'm just telling you, it's the 10 Commandments. Look it up. Yeah. So, with that said, I was kicked out of the church up here, Orthodox church up here. The bishop came in because he's so important. He came in to show off. So he kicked me out because of my name, Ezra. When he went down the hall, he looked at me and said, who are you? And I said, I am Ezra. And he said, where are you from? I said, Hawaii. He said, let me see your ID. This is right in service time. Yes, he did. He stopped the whole show to find out who I was. And as soon as I opened up my Jordanian passport and I had a border pass from Israel, he Yahudi, Yahudi. He's screaming Yahudi. That means I'm a Jew. Took my ID. I showed him my American passport. He took it and they start clicking pictures when you're not supposed to be taking pictures over here. But no, they can do what they want, but I can't do what I want. Yeah, that's just the way it goes around the mentality. Yeah, their mentality over here is so kharbane, it needs oil in the brain. I bet you with all the olive wood that they're burning out there, they're not getting no olives out of it. They're pressed to make olive oil so they can have some oil in the brain. Wallah, it's just ridiculous over here. Pause. I have to breathe a little bit. Oh, the air. I breathe the air. I love the air. So, that priest that kicked me out, I was at the Jordan River to go there because they're getting ready for the king to come yesterday. And guess who was the bishop? You probably already guessed. But I'm going to show you it. He's the one that kicked me out of the church. And he's over there praising the Jordan River. Well, if he's doing that, people that go in Jordan River are going to burn. Unless I show up with a fire extinguisher. Yeah. So I'm going to go there tomorrow. And I am going to show them who Ezra really is and why I'm here. I didn't just drop out of nowhere. Came from Hawaii. I got dropped from heaven by a mind from God. So, with that said, when I shaved all this off yesterday and looked in the mirror, the first thing that came to my mind, I just got baptized by a Muslim. So, my intentions are now to baptize King Abdullah in the Jordan River, if he hasn't been baptized yet. The whole family. Yeah. Call that crazy? That's God. When God does stuff, he does big, big stuff. He don't play. He don't play. He don't sit around playing with worms and ants and flies. He puts chosen ones out here that have the strength and the brain to do it and have no fear. Only fear God. That's it. He's holding my hand through this whole journey, and these people over here just haven't got it figured out yet. Yeah, 700 videos coming up. It's time for a movie or book. The Book of Ezra, Part 2. Yeah.
Even when I don't understand, I choose to trust your heart.
I trust you.
Turn this hardship into
I
a
trust you.
testimony.
And I will pray for you a lot more than these priests are praying. I bet you if they tried to build a tabernacle, that gold will burn them because I need to test them. I need to test them before they touch a house of God. That tabernacle has to be the cleanest thing ever, cleaner than I am. I always leave a little spot on purpose somewhere that's not dirty, that I know where it is, just a little spot, because I am not perfect. Even though God may be perfect, he's the perfect one, not me. He is the biggest and best businessman you'll ever know. He is the best. Without God, I am absolutely dust. So, I had a vision last night that God is going to choose me like he chose John the Baptist. He's going to choose me to baptize the Muslims. And if King Abdullah gets baptized, I believe that they all will follow. It should be part of the Quran. It really should. They took the other stuff out of the Quran. This is something they missed. They missed this, and I think it's because now, after all of the conflict and everything else, if we baptize the Muslims now, through me, through my Yarzi, the one that lost all his Christians, I think we are ready to embark on another book, like the Quran, that came after the Bible. So, with all my crazy, and you think I'm crazy, they thought Muhammad was crazy, and they also thought Jesus was crazy. So, read your books, do your due diligence, and tell me, am I thinking in the right path? Because I know with everything that you say and do in your life takes you down a different road every single day. The roads just go everywhere. Figure out what freeway you want to be on. Pray to God that he will give you the clearance. I've been away from the news because I just don't want to spoil in my heart. It's half fake. It's half fake. Even the ones that say it's fake, they're the fake news. And I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of the negative that's been in the world. 1967 happened all over again. I'm done. I want to praise God now and just, whatever happens, que sera, sera. Whatever happens, happens. What will be, will be. Love you. Be good. Ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao.